What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a really advanced menu GUI that has a play button, shop button. You guys can add a settings button. I just have it here just to just have it there. But if you hit play, you can spawn wherever you want to spawn, and go to shop. You can buy some game passes. So let's just hit play. Let's go to the ice area. Everything would stop. We're in the ice area now, and yeah, it is pretty cool. So that we're gonna be doing that today. So I would just really appreciate it if you guys made sure to like this video and subscribe, because this video took so long to make, and yeah, so I would really appreciate it. It's gonna be the hardest tutorial on my channel yet. I'm actually excited to do more advanced tutorials, because a lot more people are gonna want to know how to do them, because simple is simple, so it's cool, but it's just easy. But hard, it's gonna be pretty cool. It helps me learn too and stuff. So let's just get right into this video. So yeah, so first thing that we want to do is, I'm gonna keep this over here for reference. Alright, so here we go. First thing that we want to do is generate some terrain. I'm just gonna go to the terrain editor, hit generate, and I'm gonna choose plains, mountains, hills. Actually, I want plains, Arctic, lavascape. And yeah, let's do that. So now we'll also just delete the base plate and generate it. So now we're just gonna generate some terrain for ourselves to use. So it's mostly ice, as we can see, but we have like a dirt here, lava here, ice here, hills there. So this is kind of a cool little map we have here. It actually looks really cool. I'm actually kind of liking this. Okay, but anyway, the first thing I'm gonna do is go start a GUI, add in a screen GUI, and name this to, I'm gonna name it menu, just because menu, it's a menu. So in there we want to add in a frame. And in this frame, we'll call it actually, you guys can make your own frame, but I'm gonna just quickly grab the one I made already. It's my menu GUI. But if you guys saw in the beginning, you saw that they're kind of round. To do that, I used a plugin called UI Design. It costs Robux, but there is one called Roundify, where it just has something called Roundify in it. I'll just grab this right here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but if you do, you'll see Roundify, and if you just click Roundify, and it'll roundify it for you. It'll make it round. It's pretty cool. There we go. So now they're all rounded. That's how I like it. So there we go. Now, what we have to do next is create our script. So we'll go on the menu, screen GUI right here, add in a local script, and in this local script, I'll say local blur equals game dot lighting. Ooh, wait. Before we just do anything, I forgot to do everything. So the first things that we actually have to do before, I'm just gonna disable this menu right here, and I'm gonna go into workspace, add in a part. This part is where the camera will be facing when you the menu kind of starts up. Wherever the camera will be facing will be from this part. So I kind of want to have it maybe looking down upon everything. I think that would look pretty cool. So it used to say down here in part, like the side, like the surfaces, but it doesn't anymore for me. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's weird. But I don't know why that's happening. Maybe in the comment section you guys can tell me why. But yeah, I'm just gonna have it facing down. Hopefully this is the front. I think it is. No, I think that might be the bottom, like that maybe. I think maybe it's facing the front. I think it is though. So let's just name this to main camera part or something like that. There we go. So this is the part I'm having. You'll be looking down from here, like that, and you'll be looking at, like, you'll kind of see over here, you'll see over here, see over there. Just gonna make it transparent. Actually, I don't have to make it transparent. And then once we have that, go to lighting, add in a blur effect. This is a really cool effect that makes everything look blurry. It makes everything look really, I just think blur makes everything look kind of nice. But don't worry, it won't be there forever. So there we just have our blur. And let's re-enable our menu GUI. Menu enabled. There we go. And now you can already see it's looking kind of like a menu GUI already. So the next thing that I'm going to do is go into our local script and type. We already typed local blur equals game dot lighting dot blur. So now this will get the blur. The next thing we're going to do is go local camera cam. I'm just going to name it cam equals game dot workspace dot current camera. This will get the current camera of the player, and we'll do local look direction, and then we'll do equals game dot workspace dot whatever you named your I named mine main camera part. This is where you'll be looking. That's why that's why I'm calling it look direction, which is where the direction of where you're going to be looking. So I'm gonna call it dot. What did I name it? Main camera part. Okay. Main camera part. And then do local direction equals. Actually, no, we don't have to do this. We don't have to do this. And we're gonna do local rs equals game get service run service, like that. Oh, just like a colon there by accident. Run service, there we go. And then this is all the variables right now for now. And now we'll do blur dot size. This will be like the density of the blur, how hard it is to see. We're gonna set it to 20. So now this will make it 20, so when the menu pops up, it'll be the blur. And then we're gonna create a local function called on camera brackets. Then we'll do cam. It should put an end there for you. If it doesn't, then just put it there yourself. Cam.cframe. Now we're going to be setting the C-frame to the parts. Or what we're doing now is going to be setting the player's camera equal to the main camera's parts camera. If that doesn't make sense, it doesn't have to make sense. You just have to just write what I'm writing. Equals game dot workspace main camera part, and then dot C-frame. So now we're setting the direction the camera will be looking of the player to the direction the camera is looking of the main part. I don't really know how to explain that. Hopefully it makes sense though. And then we'll do rs dot render stepped and connect function, and then we'll do down local function. Now we're gonna be when you click the play button, it will make a thing come down, like our shot or our teleport thing. So I'm gonna just quickly go grab the one I made. You guys can make your own too. There's no scripts in this, so that you guys don't get confused or anything. Paste this into here. Oh wait, now let's just make this visible. Sorry guys for the wait. I'm just gonna make it. So here we go. Here's mine. I just have what I have is my background, which is called spawn locations, and then I just have some buttons. I have some buttons right here. No scripts. These are just buttons. The exit button and ice, grass, dirt, and rocks are all buttons, and in the background is a frame. So there's no scripts or anything, so just make whatever you guys want to make for that. And when you click on it, it'll teleport you to your location. So, yeah. But now we're going to make it not just appear, we want to make it kind of come in. This is where tween service comes in. It makes everything look cooler. Yeah, so that's what tween service is. So, I'm just going to drag this up. I want it to come down, kind of. Yeah, you can just go like that. Make it invisible, and there we go. That's all you need to do for that. And now go back into your script and say local function click. I'm gonna name it click. You can name whatever you guys want. the name is whatever you name click. Just always say, whenever I say click, you just say whatever you named it. So, click, and our engine up here, you'll say local GUI. This will just gonna be a shortcut for our GUI. So our GUI is the spawn locations. So we'll do equals script dot parent dot spawn locations. Wait, is it dot parent dot spawn location? Yeah, it is. Okay. Script dot parent dot spawn locations, and then we'll do GUI dot visible equals true, and then we'll do GUI. Actually, let's go. Let's get the tween service. So we can say up top here. We can say local ts equals game colon get service tween service, like that. We're just gonna get the tween service so we can use it. And under GUI.visible equals true, we're gonna say GUI tween position, and then down here is gonna be all of these stuff we need, all the parameters we need to make the tween. So the first one, if we just go back, I can show you guys. So the first parameter is the position that we want to actually do, and the next one is the direction. You can do out or in, and the next is like the style. So like the style is bounce. One of them is bounce, where bounce would be kind of, it would bounce to like the thing. I'll use some of them just to show you guys. And then the next one is the time it will take to finish it. The next one is the next ones aren't really that important. The next one is like the bool override is basically it will override any other tweens that are going out at the exact same time. And this one doesn't matter. We'll just put that one to nil. So we'll just do GUI tween position. Go down. So first we're gonna set the position. So we'll do udem2 dot new, and then the position. So the position, to get your position of where you want it to be, take your spawn locations. Then we'll go down wherever you want it to be. Just put it wherever you want it to be. I want mine to be right here. I'll go over to position in properties, and then Control C to copy it, and then I'm just gonna Control Z to put it back to normal, and I'll put Control V here. So this is the position. Just make sure to remove these brackets, because I found that if you use these brackets, it doesn't work. It might work for you, but it just doesn't work for me. So I'm just gonna remove those brackets. The squiggly brackets, not the brackets, the squiggly ones. And next we have to make sure to do comma, because this separates all of them. And then, oh wait, why is there an error here? Let's just see if that works. So we'll do the easing style. I'm gonna do out, and the next one is gonna be sign. Sign. This is basically how it all looks. So sign, in my opinion, looks the cleanest. So I'm gonna do sign, and I'll do comma, and then I'll do oh, I forgot to do a comma for out too. Okay. And then the next is the time it will take. It will take 0.5 seconds for me. And then we'll do false, comma, and then we'll do nil. No comma at the last one, because that's the last parameter. We don't need a comma at the end. And then we're going to call the function. So we'll just do click. I named it click. Whatever you named it up here, I named mine click, but you can name whatever you want. So I'm just going to call mine click. So you just call it down here. And now that should be our script. So we'll hit play. Just let it load in. Oh, whoopsies, what the heck? Let's see, are there any, like, this should be working. There we go, that should fix it, close the output because it looks better without the output. It kind of squishes it a little bit with the output open, so I'm just not going to do that with the output. Okay, now, there we go. See, it's facing down, and looks like I put it in the wrong place, but it's fine. If I hit play, it'll tell us where to spawn, and boom, that's how it works. So now, but none of these buttons work yet because we haven't scripted them. If you hit the X button, nothing works again. Shop button, setting button, they don't all work yet, but that's because we haven't scripted them yet. So there we go, that is working great. Let's just go. I know it's a little weird because it's all like blurry and stuff. So there we go. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is we are going to script the teleport, the buttons where like you teleport and stuff. So we will do that now. This one is kind of like the exact same thing. A little different. So we will now go into the script. So let's do dirt first. So we'll add in a local script. And then we'll see that we'll do this. Let me just find something. Here we go. So what we want to write for this one is, well, let's just first of all, let's just copy all of the variables over like that. Okay, here we have all the variables here now, and so the first thing we want to do is well, actually, we actually don't need to do much work here because it's the same exact thing as this, just no tweening. So we'll see. You can just copy all this in like this and just remove all of this kind of stuff right here. Okay, so now we have the open function here. Wait, did I forget to do something? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, so now inside of this function, well, we will say Alexa, what the heck? Alright, so we will say Alexa, stop. Okay, thank you. We will say weight 0.1, and then we'll do blur dot size equals to 0, because now the blur we want it to be, we don't want to have any blur anymore because it's really annoying. You can barely see anything. And we can do game dot workspace dot sounds. This is where our sounds come in right here, guys. So what we want to do is go to Toolbox. This is optional. If you guys don't want sounds, then just don't follow this part of the tutorial. I'm just gonna go grab a sound. I don't have time to make a sound right now, so I'm just gonna go grab a sound from the toolbox. I'm gonna go to audio. I'm gonna search up menu music. Oh, that one's cool, I guess. Dragging it to workspace. I'm just gonna make a folder called sounds in here. Sounds. Put in main menu music in there. I'm just gonna remove the space because it kind of just triggers me when there's spaces and stuff. It's annoying, so. Now we can go game.workspace.sounds.main menu, menu music, and then stop. So now this will stop the music. But you're like, wait, we haven't even like made this song play yet. That's actually pretty simple. Just go to menu music, go to properties, then go to playing. Just turn that on, and I'm gonna turn looped on too, so it loops even if it ends. It'll keep going, so the music doesn't stop randomly. So there we go. We have that, and we can do camera type. Am I even recording this? Okay, good, I am. We're gonna set the camera type to a custom camera type, which is gonna be the player's normal one that you play in when you're playing Roblox games. Enum.camera type. If you don't know what enum is, it basically is just a bunch of stuff like settings or something. So I'm gonna set enum.camera type to .custom. So now it's custom, and then we'll do game.players.local player .character find first child. It's a humanoid root part. It's the joy of doing it in a local script. You can just say game.players.local player. And we'll do .cframe equals cframe.new. And then this is where the player will be teleported when you hit when you do dirt. So I want them to be teleported into this dirt area. So we'll just do part, and I'm just gonna go down to properties to position, copy that, and we can just delete this part. And so now they'll be teleported there, and hit the button. And the last thing we're just gonna do is make sure, since it's a main menu, we're never gonna be able to see it again. Until we actually join, we'll go until we leave the game and join back. So we're just gonna do script.parent, and then destroy. So now it will destroy the script, and yeah, that's basically it. So pretty simple. I'm just gonna check to make sure I didn't miss any ends. I don't think I did. So yeah, let's test this now. So hit play. You can hear the music playing. Play. Dirt. Oh, I think I might have an error. Background is not a valid member of text button. Oh wait, so I made an error, that's fine. So background is not a valid member of text button. So script.parent.background.play. So this is the one for this is the dirt one, so we're gonna say it finally works. So it was just a really simple error. I'll be showing you guys the script once I just test it to see if it works again. There we go, dirt. There we go, it all works. Everything's gone now. It was just a little error. Here's the script right now. I just had to do some quick fixes. So here you can just scan it again for yourself. There we go. Down there. Okay, there you go. That's the script for that right now. And now we're just gonna copy and paste this script into every single one of these. So do not do the exit, just do the ones that the text buttons. I named mine grass, dirt, stuff like that. So local. You just want to make sure to change the position too. Change the position. Not print out up there. So okay, now we'll grab the position for grass, ice, rock. So the ice will be right here. So position, so do ice. Okay, here we go. Control V. So that's the ice one done. Okay, now we'll do grass. So we'll move this one onto the grass. So the grass will be right here. So position. Do grass. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. There's grass. What's next? Have we done? Rock is the last one, so rock. Now if you go over the rock, rock will be right here, I guess, on the lava, these rocks and stuff. This video is about 30 minutes already, it's already pretty long. We just have a few more things to do, just the shop is left after this though, so we're almost done. Now I'll put this one into rock. Now if we test it out, hit play. Play, we do grass, we're at the grass now. Now if we play again, say we want to go to ice now. Ice, we're on the ice now. And we'll do, we want to go to rock now. We've already tested dirt, so let's just do rocks. And we're on the rocks now. And now we'll jump into the lava. Okay, there we go. So that's pretty cool. But now we're forgetting one thing, the exit button. So for the exit button, what we want to do is add in a local script. And then just want to type this script dot parent dot mouse button one click connect function local function. You click again. It's kind of the same as well as the other things. So local function function. Then we'll do click. So I'll call it click, I guess. There we go, and we'll do local GUI script dot parent dot spawn locations. And we'll do GUI between position. And then I already have all this down, but remember for the position of where we're gonna put it to, get the coordinates of the GUI, like the position of it that you want to put it, and then just put them in here. So I already have some, so I have 0. I'll just copy them over. Go. Okay. And then there's one like that. So this is for the position for me. And then we'll do out, I guess. No, I spelled it correct. Out. I've never really knew the difference between. I never really found the difference between out and in. So we'll do sign again. And then we'll do. You can also experiment between all of the different ones. There's bounce, elastic, sign, linear. There's a lot of them. So my favorite is probably sign, just because of the fact that it's pretty smooth and simple. And I like things simple. And then comma, and then we'll do nil, like that. So that's just for me. That's what you guys will have different stuff for your different opinions on what you like. And then we'll do under this end right here. We can do click. So I'll just call the function, and we'll do local GUI. We're just gonna I know it always says GUI, but since it's inside of the function, it will only be inside of there. So it won't be available to use outside of that function. So we're just gonna do local GUI equals script dot parent dot parent dot parent dot whoopsies, what the heck? Dot parent dot parent dot parent dot spawn locations, and then we'll do GUI dot visible equals true. So now we can do that. You can test it out on here. The music starts to play. Play. Exit. Oh, we have an error, I think. Attempt to call a UDIM. Oh, I got UDIM 2 wrong. So I called UDIM 2. Oh, wait. Guys, I fixed it. Just had to do some quick fixes, and here is the new script. So make sure to just do the exact thing I just did, or just change up the variables like I do when I'm watching tutorials and stuff. You can do that if you want. Change the names and stuff. I'm just gonna keep mine like this, and then there. So that is our spawn locations GUI done. Now we have to go to the shop. So in the shop, I have so far I have the background, the spawn locations, but now we gotta add in the shop. So I already have my shop made right here. So here is my shop right here. I have an exit button. Let me just go invisible. Let me just drag it down. Oh no, I need output open to be able to see it. Okay, here I have it right here. Here's my thing. I got the position correct and I put it right here. So it just has a bunch of game passes. They're all the same game pass and stuff, but they're just speed game passes. So if you buy it, you get you get faster. So it's pretty simple. So this is a game pass shop. Now it's gonna just be a game pass shop. So here is my GUI. I'll remove. Actually, I won't remove the exit script just because we already made one. It's the exact same thing. Actually, we'll just edit it. So let me just remove all the scripts from here. Oh, exactly. Actually, removed the button. Okay, so here we go. We have all of our buttons. These are just buttons. These are text buttons right here. Every single one, except for the background. The background is called Shop. I named it that. So let's start out with scripting the Game Pass button. So the first thing you want to do is add in a local script, and then you want to say local ID. So this is your Game Pass ID. So I'm not going to be going full in depth about how Game Passes work and stuff. There's other videos out there on there, but I'm just I'm not gonna go too in depth about Game Passes. I'm just gonna go to the Roblox website or something. I'm gonna go to create, and then I'm gonna go to the speed Game Pass I made. So I'm gonna go to Game Passes. Games. I'll go here. Main menu tutorial. Create Game Pass. So just create your Game Pass. And go to your Game Pass, and then you want to the number is at the top right here. This is my Game Pass number right here. I'm gonna copy it, and I'm gonna bring it into here, and this is my ID. So make sure you have that there. So yep, that's like that. So now that's on my ID right there. I'm gonna do local ms equals game get service marketplace service. We'll do script dot parent. I already have a Game Pass button video up on my channel. Want to click connect function. There we go. Now we have go down and we'll do ms. And there's something called prompt Game Pass purchase. We'll do game.players.localplayer. This will prompt to the local player who's activating the script. And then we'll do the ID of the thing. And that is basically it right there, guys. So yeah, that's that. And the next thing we want to do is just copy this over into all of the actually we don't have to do all of them. We can just do this one. Actually, we'll just do all of them, I guess. Might as well. Local script. Okay, now we're gonna be doing the thing where you hit the shop button and it will it'll like tween it in, like make it look cool and stuff. So let's put go to your background, go to shop, add in a local script in there. Remember, it's in menu. And then you go to background. Then you go to shop. Inside of the shop, I have add in the local script. So then inside of that local script, we can write script dot parent dot mouse button one click connect function. We'll do local function. It actually really is the same thing as the play button one, so let's just go to the play button one. And then, actually no it's not, never mind. It's different, so click local GUI equals script dot parent dot parent dot parent dot shop. I'll do GUI dot visible equals true, and we'll do GUI tween position. Now we'll do our position. So remember, this is where it will end up. Well, once you hit the shop button, it will come down to this location, this position. So my position is going to be, I've already copied. I have all like the positions in like a notes tab on my other monitor. So here's this. I think this is the correct one. So and then we'll do out. I keep forgetting to do comma, and then out, comma, sign. This is the one I like. I'll do 0.5, comma, false, comma, nil. There we go. And let's call the function from right here, click, like there, and that is our script. So now if we, I'm just gonna put the shop button, not the shop button, the shop up here. There, I guess, and make it visible as false. Then I'll remove the output. Play. Shop, there we go, it comes down, hit the exit button. The exit button, by the way, is the same exact script. It's the same script, although it's not the same script, it's a little different, but I can do it right now because I've already had the script in it, but I'll show you guys to do it. Now if we hit the speed, that's all, I just spelled something wrong, whoopsies. So I'll fix that. But for the exit button for the shop, this is the script for it. I've already written it down. It's the only difference is that I just set GUI to shop, not spawn location. Because in here it says spawn locations, but in this one it's just shop. So it's just, that's the only difference. Also down here is the shop too, not spawn locations. So that's the script for that. Exit button. And now we just have a little malfunction in the game passes. I said click, 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 click. And so that's just I spelled something wrong, it's just a typo. That happens a lot when you're making scripts and stuff. So click, click. Okay, there we go. Now if we hit play again, everything should be working for you guys. So far. We just remove the output, go to the shop, click on it. It says, well, I already own it because I made the game pass, so I already own it. You should be able to buy it. And hit X. And to close it out stuff, you can hit play, hit X to close it out. And I want to spawn in the grass, so I'll spawn in the grass. But you can see, well, the Game Pass does nothing yet, and we want to make it do something. I'm just going to make the simplest of Game Passes that there ever is, which is a speed Game Pass. They're really simple to do. So I'll just do that. In Workspace, I'm just going to add in a script. In this script, I'm going to say local Game Pass. I'm just going to local ID. So this, again, is your ID for your the Game Pass. I'm just gonna go back and grab that real quick. Speed Game Pass right here. Grab that. Go back here. Say ID equals that. We'll do local. Before I do that, how long has this video been? It has been 50 minutes as recording this, but I'm probably gonna be cutting it down a lot. I'm guessing probably going to be cut down a lot. in the editing process when it actually gets put out on YouTube. So I know I'm just gonna do local ms equals game get service marketplace service. Just getting the marketplace service. Marketplace service is basically the marketplace where all game passes, all items, all badges, all clothing are stored. It's basically the catalog or avatar shop. I like catalog more though. I don't know why Roblox changes to avatar shop. And players added, and then connect function, player, premier as player in there. And we'll do player dot character added, and then connect function character. Whoopsies, let me just I should do that. Character, and then we'll do if ms user owned user owned game pass. I think that's what it is, right? And we'll do the player, so the person who's doing the script. Then we'll do dot user ID, because we want to use their user ID, because if they change their username, this won't work for them anymore. But if they change their username, they'll still have their user ID. So that's why you always want to use the user ID when you're doing stuff like this. We'll do comma game pass. No, I named it ID, right? Yeah, ID. And then we'll do and down here we'll say local speed equals character wait for child then we'll do humanoid, and we'll do speed dot walk speed. This is now how fast you want the person to be. So I want them to be, the normal one is 16, by the way, just if you know. So for sprint, people usually do like 32, because 16 plus 16 is 32, so it's double. But I'm just gonna go 100 because I'm cool. No, it's just 100's really fast and it's funny. So yeah, now that I have this game pass, I'm gonna hit play. And then I'll do it. Shop. Do I have it? Yeah, I have it. Exit out of the shop. Hit play. Spawn at the grass. You see, we are pretty fast. Oh. I can fly. Wow. Whoa, that's insane. Okay. Oh, no. And now we respawn back like this. Menu, play. And then spawn rocks this time. Now we're in the rock place. Pretty cool. You can stop. So guys, that is the video. Hopefully you guys, if you didn't make it to the end, please tell me in the comments, because this is my longest video so far. Well, I've done live streams that are like 2 hours, but this is my longest video, like tutorial especially. On a menu GUI, which is I can't talk. Which should be pretty simple, but I did a lot of stuff in like, you know, the tweeting, the clicking the button, the game passes, the tweeting the shop. We did a lot in this video. So hopefully you guys did learn a lot. Make sure to like and subscribe, because this video took me forever to make, and by forever I mean like a day, so not that long, but so yeah, but long for me because I've never made a video this much. So I really appreciate it if you hit that like button and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.